Okay. So what is programming? Programming is nothing but giving instruction to the computer what to do. Right. So in programming, there are various fields are there. Okay. Some will do programming for developing the OS. Okay. Developing any softwares, or some will do programming for the robots. Right. To instruct the robot what to do. That is one coding. Okay. And in mobile app development, they will do coding for the mobile apps, how the mobile apps work. Okay, suppose if you are opening one app, it contains many components, right? The images will be there, the buttons will be there, videos will be there, right? If you click one button, one image should be open, means that is instruction, right? If I'm clicking one button, one image should appear. That is nothing but instruction. I'm instructing the mobile application what to do, right? So that is called coding. Okay, we have to do coding, do programming for any system to what to do. Okay, that is called programming. Okay, so here in our coding course, what we are going to learn is to learn about the app development, how to do coding for app development. Okay, so that is what today we are going to see. And today I'm going to teach you how to do one basic app. Okay, so you can note down the session points properly.
So what is the platform we're going to use to write the program for this, sir? Like we have HTML, we have this notepad, so like that.
Yeah, I will tell you. Okay, just wait, I will tell you. Okay, so now listen, students. Okay, so now we can start the session. Okay, so first let me introduce myself. Okay, I'm Muthu. Okay, I'm your coding course trainer. Okay, and let me introduce about ourselves. Actually, we are a robotics education company. Okay, we provide robotics education and the coding classes for school childrens. Okay, we have tied up with more than 100 plus. Yes. Can you hear me properly? If there is any issues in my audio, you can tell me. Okay, everyone can hear me properly, right, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now I am starting the session. Okay, so let me introduce about ourselves. We are basically a robotics education company providing robotics and coding classes for school children. Okay, so now coming to the app development. So in our app development coding, what you are going to do is, there will be in mobile app development, there will be two fields will be there. Okay, one is you will learn to design the apps. Okay, you will be the designer. Okay, and second, you will be the programmer. Okay, so in our courses, you are going to do the both. Okay, you are going to learn how to design the apps and also how to program the apps. Okay, and also you will learn to innovate your own apps. What is innovate? Anyone? What is innovation?
Ma'am, sir.
Yes, Hanuma. Yeah, what is innovation? Create. Yes, creating new things. Innovation is nothing but creating new things, right?
Making new things.
Yeah, making new things. So here you will learn how to create your own apps. Okay, so this is our app development training. Okay, now we are having certain levels of training. Okay, so we are having totally 6 levels of training. Okay, in each level you will learn more than 15 plus apps. Okay, you will learn more than 15 plus app. In each app you will learn how to design, how to do coding. Okay, so like that, level 1 is completely introduction to app development. Okay, who joined now? I think Sandhya Rani. Okay, so just now we started the session. Okay, just continue with it. So now listen, everyone. So in level 1, it's completely new to, I mean, the introduction to app development. You will learn all the basic concepts. Okay, then in level 2, you will learn the mathematical concepts. Okay, many mathematical concepts are there, many analytical skills you will develop over here. Okay, means how to do some complex mathematical calculations related app, that you will learn in level 2. Okay, and in level 3 you will learn the media. Okay, media is nothing but the video player, the sounds, the images, like that, how to use that in the app development. And DB is nothing but the database. Okay, see, if you see any app, it provides you the database, right? If you see any app, it will give some info. Data is nothing but the information, right? It provides you some information, right? So you will learn how to develop that database related apps in level 3 of app development. Okay, just wait a minute. Okay. Okay, students. So now we will continue. So in level 3, you will learn how to develop the media and the database related apps. Okay. Then in level 4, that is very much interesting. You will learn how to develop some gaming apps. Okay. Many how mobile apps you may learn. You have many gaming apps are here, right? So you will learn how to do that gamings, and also the animation, how to create the drawings and animation in app development. Okay, that comes under the level 4. Okay, and in level 5 you will learn the maps, the Google Maps, right? How to use the Google Maps and the GPS location. See, many apps, nowadays many apps are developing based on using the locations, right? Locations and Google Maps, right? So you will learn those advanced concepts in level 5 of our app development course. Okay, and finally in level 5 you will learn AI. Anyone knows what is AI? Anyone heard about it?
Intelligence, giving the robots the power to think like humans and act like humans.
Yes, exactly. Very good. So the AI is nothing but the artificial intelligence. Means artificial intelligence is nothing but not exactly robots. Okay, robot is a robot is can be implemented using the artificial intelligence. Okay, but artificial intelligence can be implemented in any system. Okay, if the machine can understand and can understand by itself and do multiple tasks, means then the machine also works on AI concepts. Okay, the AI concepts can be implemented in any systems. Okay, not only in robots. Okay, so AI is nothing but the system or machine or robots that can think by itself. Okay, and do multiple tasks according to the system environment. That is called AI. Okay, so you will learn some AI concepts in level 6, and also, as I told, we are robotics education company, right? So we will teach you how to control the robots using apps. Okay, you will do some apps. Using that apps you can control some robots. Okay, so that comes under the level 6 of training. Okay, these are the levels, total levels we are having. Okay, then the teaching methodology, how we are going to teach is, first there will be theory class. If you take any subject, first there will be some theory, right? So we will teach you some basic theory part. What is this? What are its components? What are its properties? Where it can be applied for? Like that, some basic theory concepts will be there for a few minutes. Okay. After that, we will directly start designing the apps. Okay. Designing, I told you will learn two fields. One is the designing, second one is the programming. Okay, so we will teach you how to design the apps. Okay, and after the designing is completed, you will learn to programming. Okay, programming is giving instructions how the app should work. Okay, after the programming is completed, then the checking. Okay, we have to check it, right, whether what we have done should properly working or not, right? So that comes under the execution part. Okay, so if any error occurs, we will teach you how to rectify it and get the perfect output. Okay, so these are the teaching methodology we are following. The theory class will be for a few minutes, then the designing class, then the programming class. finally the execution. Okay. Now, so someone have asked, what is the software platform we are going to use, right? So since everyone is a school children, right? Maybe 4th standard, 5th standard, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, everyone is from school children, right? So there is a software called MIT App Inventor. Okay, it is specially made for.
We have to write this.
Yes.
We have to write this.
Yeah, maybe the software name you can write it down. Okay, so now the software platform what we are going to use is the MIT App Inventor. There are many software platform available. Okay, but to start learning the coding, if you want to start learning the coding at very young age, this is the best software available. Okay, it was developed by MIT University. You know, you may heard about the MIT University, right? MIT University of USA. Okay, so almost in all foreign countries, this MIT App Inventor is added as their school syllabus. Okay, in the school itself, they are learning the MIT App Inventor. Okay, so using this MIT App Inventor only, we are going to develop the apps. Okay, so it is very simple and easy to understand and very effective. Okay, so using this only, we are going to develop this. And what are the prerequisites you must need is, you must need a laptop or a desktop or a tab with good internet. Okay, so if you want to do and practice the app, you should need this. Okay, or if you want to listen, if anyone don't have the laptop or desktop means, then you can join using your mobile and listen to the instructions. Okay, then whenever you are finding the laptop or desktop, maybe in your school or in other centers, if you are finding, you can do practice it. Okay, so using this only we are going to develop this, and with good internet and a Gmail account. Okay, I will tell you about this. And mobile device is required only while checking the output. Okay, because we are developing the mobile apps, right? We have to check whether it's properly working or not, right? So we have to check it using the mobile device, and other things I will explain you. Okay, while we start designing the apps. Okay, so now that's it for the course details. Okay, so now now I'm going to teach you the very basic app. Okay, so now my first app, what is the first app today you are going to learn is the piano app. Okay, you know the piano, right? What is piano?
Yes, sir. Sir, it's a musical instrument.
Yeah, it's a musical
Yes,
instrument
sir.
to play music, right? And some of you have raised your hand. Any doubts? I think Vedika, Ashrita, if you have doubts, you can send message in, and Vikas also raised your hand. If you have doubt, you can send message in chat box. Vikas, do you have any doubts till this? If you don't have any doubts, lower your hand. Okay, so now listen, students. So what is the first app today we are going to learn is the piano. I'm going to teach you how to develop the piano app. Okay, you know the piano, right? The musical instrument to play the music. Okay,
Yes, sir.
yes, so this is the piano app design. Okay, in basic piano you may see there are basic 7 notes, 7 plus 1 high note. Okay, there's nothing but, you know, sa, re, ga, ma, ba, da, ni, sa. Okay, so 7 basic note plus 1 high note. Okay, so this is what today we are going to make. So the task for this piano app is, if I click C button, then the sound C, so different sounds, right? Different sounds should be played. If I click C button, the C sound C should be played. If I click D button, the sound D should be played. Okay, that's the task today I'm going to teach you. Okay, so shall we start, students? So not.
Yes, sir.
Shall we start? I want reply from everyone.
Sir, we should need another system to do this.
No. You just note down the procedure. Okay, I think most students are joining, right? So maybe while we starting the course, then I will make you to do it in the class time itself. Okay, but now you just take a note and pen and note down the points what I am telling. Okay, note down the session points. Okay.
Sir, I want to ask one thing, sir.
Yes.
We can design with our own creativity and design, sir.
Yeah.
This app.
Yeah, you can design with your own creativity. Okay, I will encourage always. Okay, one more thing, I won't ask you to follow me. Okay, to follow my instruction. Okay, I don't want you to exactly follow me, exactly copy me. Okay, you you just understand the concept, and by your own idea you can create it. Okay, yes, someone have asked.
Sir, I have created an app on this website already.
Oh,
It's
Ashrita.
another app.
So
Okay.
I want to tell one example of this all instruments app, sir. So if in an Apple phone, sir, we can see an app called GarageBand, sir. It has everything like this, all piano, drummer.
Okay. So that might be okay. So since it's the first class, it should be very simple and easy to understand. Okay, so we will start with this. And Ashita, what is the app you have developed? Can you tell about it?
Talk to me, sir.
Talk to me.
And
Mean that the talking Tom, like that.
not like that, sir.
Okay.
So if we text some words, then it
Hmm.
will speak it out.
Oh, okay.
And if we speak, then it will text.
Oh, okay. Nice. Is it working?
Yes, sir. It is actually school made us to do it.
Oh.
Computers.
Oh, in your computer class, you have done that.
Yes, sir.
People
Okay.
who cannot talk can use that app.
Okay.
Sir, actually, I want to make my laptop to talk every time. When I said open the Google, then it should open the Google.
Okay. Okay. So yes. So yeah, Ashrita, you told no, the one app. Okay, like that we're having many interesting app in our syllabus. Okay, so we will see while we start at the classes. Okay, so now students, so take your note and pen and note down the session points carefully. Okay, so that after the session ends, you can do practice it. Okay, so now shall we start? I want reply from everyone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now, students, so what's the first procedure you have to do is first go to Google. Okay. First, listen to my instruction, then note down the points. Okay. So don't do it. Just note down the points. First, go to Google and search it as MIT App Inventor. Okay. MIT App Inventor. And in the first website itself, you can see appinventor.mit.edu. Okay, so you have to, so the first website you can note it down, appinventor.mit.edu. So just click that, enter into that website, and here you can see the MIT App Inventor software platform. See, it is used in more than 195 countries, and you know, more than 34 million apps are developed and active users, you know, see.
Sir, could you upload the link? Could you give the link in the chat box?
Link in chat box. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I opened that website. Sir, I opened that website now.
You open that website. Don't, okay, if you want, you can do it. Okay. But don't, everyone note down the points. That is very important. Okay. So that afterwards you can do it. Okay. So, so I have sent the link in chat box. Okay, you can write it down. Note it down.
Sir, can you wait for some time? I'm noting the points.
Yeah. I have sent the link in chat box. You can note it down. Okay.
So where is it? I don't see it.
The chat box. Okay. Just
Not posted, sir. Not see it.
yeah. Now can you see it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yes. Okay. So you have to enter into this website. That is the first step. Then, okay, note down properly. You have to click this create apps. Okay, there is a button, no, create apps. Click this create apps. Okay. After you click the create apps, since first time if you are using means, it will ask a Gmail account to sign in. Okay. So you have to give your Gmail account. Using that Gmail account only, all your projects will be saved in that account. Okay, every time you have to log in using the same Gmail account. Okay, so after clicking the create apps, join using your email ID. Okay, then first time you are entering means it will ask you to accept the terms and conditions. Okay, just accept the terms and conditions. then it will show you like this. Okay, it will show you like this. Okay, here you have to click this start new project. Okay, there is a button, no, start new project. Click that start new project and give the project name as, so what's the project name? My Piano. So the project name is My Piano, right? So I am giving the project name as My Piano. Okay, and click OK. Then it will show you the new screen like this. Okay, so once again I'm repeating, you can note it down properly. First go to Google and search it as MIT App Inventor. Okay, then the first website, it will show you the first website, so you should click this first website. Okay, then you have to click this create apps button. Okay, click this create apps button. Then it will ask a Gmail account to sign in. You just select your active Gmail account, then enter into the website, accept the terms and conditions. Okay, then it will show you like this. Okay, here only you have to click the start new project. Click this start new project and give the project name as My Piano. Okay, got it everyone? Understand?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Fine. Okay. Now the next one. So this is the software platform we are going to use. Okay. I will explain you about the software platform very briefly. Okay. See, listen, if you are seeing any app, it contains many components. Okay. App is nothing but it contains many components. A button, if you're seeing a button, it is one component. An image is a component. Text box, the video player, everything is in the animation, everything is a component. Okay, so here in left side you can see the palette. Okay, note down, it is called the palette, PALETTE, the palette. Okay, so here you can see the components. You can search any components, you can take it from here. Okay, it is called as palette, and in middle you can see it is a viewer screen. Okay, for this viewer screen only we are going to design it. Okay, so it is called as the viewer screen. Okay, suppose if I want to add one button means, so simply I'm taking one. How to add that button means, simply take a button and place it over here. Okay, simply take one button and place it over here. Okay, very simple, right? So now in right side you can see what are the components I'm adding here. That what are the components I'm adding here, that will be shown. Okay, so button one I added now, that is shown here. Okay, now in the right side you can see the property for that button. So each component have many properties. Okay, the height, width, font color, size, shape, text, many properties are here. Yes, Arshita?
So we have to add the button now.
No need. I'm just explaining how to do this. Okay, no need, but I'm just explaining. Okay, Arshita. So now listen everyone. So you can set any properties like this. So Arshita, you are following my instruction, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's okay. Then you can follow me. Okay. Others, you just note down the points. Okay. So now how to add that button means just adding it. Okay. Then right side you can set any properties. Okay. So now I'm just, if you want to delete this, you just select that component and click delete. So the component will be deleted. Okay. Now coming to our piano app. See, what is the first step we have to see? The piano app, the size is in, no, it is in which position? Landscape position, right? See, how can we make phone horizontal? Yeah, I will tell you, just wait. That's what I want to inform you. See everyone, see the mobile screen is in portrait position, right? It is in portrait position, right? But see, in our piano app, it should be landscape. If it is in landscape position only, it is very easy for us to play the music, right? It will be comfortable for us to play the music, right? So what is the first step you have to do is, you have to make the screen position to landscape. Okay, how to make it is, okay, just scroll down in the screen prop. So we are in the screen property. We have not added any components here. So we are in the screen properties only. Just scroll down. Okay, there is a property called screen orientation. Okay, note down properly. there is a property called screen orientation. Okay, select that one, and here select it as landscape. Okay, the property you should make it as landscape. Okay, so that see the screen position is changed to landscape. Okay, so once again I'm repeating, in the screen property there is a property called screen orientation. Okay, you should select the screen orientation to landscape. Okay, so that the screen position will be changed like this. Okay, got it everyone? Yeah. Now the second step. Yes, Krishna Aditya, you have any doubts?
No, sir, for that landscape, how to do that programming, I raised before.
Okay, fine. So this is the first step. Okay, so now what's the next step? So for any design you have to need the model, right? This is the model I am having. Okay, so by seeing this only I'm going to do my design. Okay, so now see what's the next step. I have to give the heading as my piano, right? That's the next step I have to do. So how to do this means, in the palette there is a component called label. Okay, there is a component called label. Note down it. So take the component label and place it inside the screen. Okay, take it and place it inside the screen. Okay, now I have to set the property for this label. Okay, so the properties are, I'm making as font bold. Okay, font size I'm going to make it as 25. Okay, so font size 25 means the font size will be bigger slightly. Okay, then height, I have to set the height and width for this heading label. Okay, so I am going to set the height as 10. So you can select in percent. Okay, so go to percent and give 10. Okay, give 10%, so height 10% and click OK. Okay, then width go to percent and give 100. Okay, so the height is 10% and width is 100%. See now the height is 10% and width is 100% is occupied. So the total height is 100 and total width is 100. In that 100 I'm giving 10% for this label. Okay, now the text is nothing but the name, the heading. So what is the heading I have to give? My piano, right? So I am giving the heading as my piano. Okay, now see the heading, the my piano will be shown here, and I want that my piano to be in center, right? So go to text alignment and make it as center. See, now it comes in center. Okay, and here I can set any background color. So I'm choosing the background color to be orange, means so it will be looks like this. Okay, so once again I'm repeating the procedures, you can note it down. Okay, so take a label from this palette and add it inside the mobile screen. Okay, that's the first step. Then you can set any background color. You ask, no, you can design whatever way you want, right? So you can set any background color. Okay, and font bold, then the font size. So
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, how did you make that my piano heading come in the middle, sir?
Yeah, I'm repeating. Okay, so the font size 25 and the height I'm going to give it as 10%. Okay, note down height 10% and width 100%. Okay, then the text as my piano, the heading my piano, and you asked, no, I think Prince Ashish asked
Alignment, sir.
Yeah,
I asked
text,
alignment.
Yeah, the text alignment. There is a property, no, text alignment. Select it and select center. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so that it will be comes in center.
So
Okay,
is there any option wherein we can align the text manually?
align the text.
Manually, sir, like
No. Manually you can't do it. You have to select it here only. Manually means you want to put it over here like that, right?
yeah, sir, we cannot do it.
No, you can't do it like that. Maybe manually means there's I mean animation work you can do it. You know, in drawing and animation here you can do it. Wherever you want to put, you can put it. Okay, but that's quite difficult. Okay, you have to learn more before that. Okay, so we are starting this is the first class, right? So I'm starting from very basic. Okay, so now
Sir, I have a doubt.
yes, Advika.
Sir, how you can rotate that The mobile screen.
Tilt, yeah, I told you, no, screen property. There is a screen property, screen orientation. Note it down. You should make the screen orientation and select it to landscape. Okay, very simple. Then it will be tilt like this. Okay. Yes. So now everyone understand till how to add this label? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Everyone got it right?
Yes, sir.
If you have doubts, you can ask me.
Sir,
Yes.
how to change that color into yellow, my piano?
Yeah, the background color, no, the background color, you should change it to orange. I'm changing it to orange. You can change it to any color you want. Okay.
Okay, sir, but how to do that big?
Font size, increase the font size. I'm changing it to 25.
Oh,
Font size is the text size. Okay. So now, shall we go for the next step, everyone?
So how do you change the
Yes,
color
sir.
of the
Yes, Toshinka, I didn't understand.
so how do you change the color of the text like my piano? So I
25
can-
at the font size.
that option is also there down.
Color of the text. Yeah, here you can change it, the text color. If I want to be green,
25.
so it will be changed to green.
Okay,
Okay, the text color. Black means I'm making it as black. So I'm making it as black itself. Okay, the text color property. Anything you
Okay.
can change it according to your wish. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now shall we go for the next step?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now, everyone, if you want to time to note down, you can tell me. I will wait. Okay, or else shall we go for the next step? You have to send message in chat box. Then only I can understand.
నోట్ చేసుకోవట్లే యాడ్ చేస్తాను కదా అప్పుడు మళ్ళీ నోట్
Okay. Now listen.
మైండ్ లో ఉంటుందా?
ఫస్ట్ టైం
Next step. Okay, Prince. So now, see, students, I'm going to the next step. So for next step, what is the thing? See, I have to add 8 buttons, right? Because yes. Okay, listen, everyone. 8 buttons. I have to add this 8 buttons. That is the next step, right? So before adding these buttons, see, I have to put some arrangements. Okay, so if you are adding only one component, we can directly add it. Okay, but if you want to add more components, means you have to give some arrangement. Okay, so how to do that arrangement means you have to give some layout. Okay, so how to do that means just scroll down, note down it properly. Okay, go to layout. Okay, in the palette, go to layout. Okay, there is a component called horizontal arrangement. Okay, just take that horizontal arrangement component. Okay, so here you can see in our design we are arranging the 8 buttons horizontally, right? You know horizontal direction, right? Horizontal is nothing but the left to right, right? So I'm arranging the 8 buttons horizontally, right? So that's why I'm using this horizontal arrangement, so that it will be arranged properly. Okay, so for this horizontal arrangement, what is the property means? Just align horizontal, click align horizontal, make it as center, and align vertical, make it as center, so that what are the components I'm adding, that will be added in center. Okay, horizontally center and vertically center. What are the components I'm adding inside the horizontal arrangement, that will come as horizontally center and vertically center. Okay, then the height, I am going to set the height as 50%. Okay, height for this horizontal arrangement, I'm going to give it as 50%. Okay, and width I'm going to choose as 100%. Okay, see, the height is 10%, sorry, 50%, and with this 100% is occupied. Okay,
Sir, by mistake I put that line in that sleeping line, sir. How to change it? It is not deleting.
you want to delete that component,
Yes.
then click delete it, select that one and click delete it. Here there is option, no, delete it. Okay, so now listen, everyone, once again I'm repeating the step. So go to layout, okay, and take the horizontal arrangement and place it below it. Okay, the property for this horizontal arrangement are align horizontal center, align vertical center, and the height 50% and width 100%. Okay, understand, everyone? Everyone note down?
Yes.
Did everyone note it down? Yes. Everyone got it right? Shall we go for the next step, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now, if you have doubts, you can ask me in chat box. Okay. So now the next step. See, now only I am going to add these 8 buttons. Okay. So how to add these 8 buttons? Very simple. Just go to this user interface, because all the basic components will be in user interface. Okay. So you go to this user interface and take this button. The first component itself a button, right? So I'm going to add buttons. See, I added button and it comes in horizontally center and vertically center, right? See, if I make it in horizontal arrangement, if I'm making it as left, see, horizontally it comes in left, but vertically in center. Okay, like that, according to the requirement, you can change it. Okay, so I'm making it a center because I'm going to add all the components. Okay, many buttons. Okay, so horizontal center. Now the property for this button are font bold. Okay, so that the font will be bold, and the font size I'm going to give it as 50. Okay, font size I'm going to give it as 50, and the height I'm going to set it as 50%, and width I'm going to set it as 10%. Okay, then the text, what is the first button text? Anyone? What's the first button text? C.
Sir, C.
Yeah, good. So now the text, so the first button text is C, right? So I'm giving C, capital C. See, now see, the button will looks like this. Okay, and here you can set any background color you want. Okay, so I'm setting the background color to be red, means so the red background color will be chosen. Okay, understand everyone how to add the button? Once again I'm repeating, you can note down the points properly. Okay, take one button, go to user interface, take one button here and place it inside the horizontal arrangement. Okay, now set the properties according to the requirement. Okay, I'm setting the background color as red, font bold, font size. Yes.
Sir, I didn't make that rectangle like shape, sir.
Yeah. I will tell you. You should set the property. You should set the property first. I mean the horizontal arrangement you are telling, because.
Yes.
Yeah, I gave time. No, so yeah, add one horizontal arrangement. Set the property center, height 50, width 100. Okay.
Sir, can you wait for some time? I will do that.
Yeah. You are doing. I told you to note down the points, right? If you are doing, everyone is doing, means it will take more time. You can do it after the sessions, right? Okay, fine. So now students, so the button property I'm repeating again. Okay, so add one button, and the property for this button are the background color, and I will send you the recording also. Okay, don't worry about it. The recording session we will share it to you. Okay, so that you can refer it and do it. Okay, but always have practicing of taking the notes. Okay, that's the best way.
So one doubt I have.
Yes.
So will the whole course be based on MIT App Inventor, or will we move on to other programs?
Yeah, if we learn the MIT App Inventor, then you will definitely, I mean, you can easily learn the Java and the Python. Okay, after this, then the Java and Python will be taught.
Okay, sir.
Using the JavaScript, you can develop the apps, and the Python also you can develop the apps. Okay, that will be
Okay,
the
sir.
next level. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now, students,
Sir, I have Python app.
you have Python app.
I have from the December, sir. Last
Okay.
December.
Okay, fine. So now listen, everyone. The font size 50 and the height 50. I'm repeating the steps for the button. The property for the button. So height 50 with the 10, and give the text as C. Okay, capital C. That's it. Okay, got it, everyone?
Then
Everyone got it right? And I think who's doing? Ashirta, do you completed up to this step?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I've
Now.
moved on to another step also.
Okay, that's good. Okay, now listen, students. So this, and one more thing. So you are a designer, right? So if you are designing the app means you are a designer, right? So you can set any property. So I'm giving in the 50-10 means 10-50 height and 10 width and font color. I'm choosing it. Okay, but you can have your own design. You can set any height with font size according to your wish. You can set it. Okay, since you are a designer, everyone has a new idea, right? So you can do it by your own idea. Okay, but
Sir, I cannot get this one, sir.
which
in
one?
This line, rectangle line. That C1 not, sir. This in C is there now in box.
Yeah, that horizontal arrangement. Yeah, that you should go to layout first. You should go to layout and take this horizontal arrangement. How we move?
Sir, I did for half. I am doing. Can you wait for some time?
Because you better note down the points. Okay, during these classes, it's quite difficult. If you are first time doing means it is quite difficult to do it. Okay, so you better note down the points. That would be very, and also we will send you the recording. Don't worry about it. Okay, you can definitely do this app. Okay, after the session. Okay, so now listen everyone. So first, so I think someone have asked one question. How to move the button to left? How to move the button to left means if you are adding all the button, it will automatically come to left. Okay, or else if you want to move this button directly to left means just align horizontal, make it as left. See, it will comes to left. Okay, but many buttons I'm going to add it here, right? So I'm just making it as center, so that all the buttons, what are the 8 buttons I'm going to add, right? Everything will comes in center. Okay, yes. So now the first button I added. Now I'm going to add the next button. Okay, note down the point, students. Second button. So what I'm trying to tell is, if you set any property for first button, you should set the same for all the buttons. Okay, then only it will looks uniform. Okay, so I'm going to set the property for the second button. So what are the properties? Just font bold, font size. Anyone, can you tell me the properties? Advika, can you tell the properties?
So
Sir, font size
Font size, what's the font size?
50.
50.
Yes, and the height?
50%.
50%.
50%.
And the width?
10%.
10%. Okay. And the text, what's the second button text?
My piano.
No, button text. What is the second button
C.
text? C.
Sir, can we keep any random
After
letters or
C.
you're saying by
D.
D. No, it's not a random letter. For all the piano, it is the it should be the same. Right. For universally for all the piano, this is the formation of button C, D, E, F, G, A, B, high C.
Sir, I have doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we can save this app in that device which we created it.
Yeah, you can install the app.
Yes,
You can
sir.
install the app and you can send it to your friends, relatives. Okay, you can share it to everyone, and also you can send it to. You can publish this app in the app. The Play Store. Play Store and many app galleries are there, right? You can publish your work also.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
That I will come to one by one.
We should have Google Play console.
Someone is telling something, but I can't hear properly. I think Ritvik.
After publishing,
Google Play Store, we should have developer console.
Console. Ritvik, I think Ritvik, right? Asking some questions.
Krishna is yes, sir.
You can better message in chat box. Arush, you are asking, right? Yes, Toshinka.
Sir, once after you publish the app, sir, and if you get a comment that your app is having some problem, so is there any possible way wherein you can edit the app again?
Yeah, you can edit the app. You can pause it and you can edit the app.
Sir, can you show how to upload in Play Store, sir?
To pause it in the sense no one can access it that way.
Yeah, no one can access it. Yes, no one can access it and do it. Okay. See, that is quite long process. The first class itself, you want to upload the app in Play Store. It is developed with the app that will be developed by software engineers. Okay, it's quite long process. You have to learn more things. Okay, and for publish it in the app store. What I'm trying to tell is the app that is developed using this app inventor can be published using the published in the Play Store. Okay, but there are some procedures. You have to get permission from Google. You have to follow everything. Okay, and it's not free. It's payable. Okay, you should pay something to Google, then only they will accept it. Okay, it's quite long process. While the course starts, while the course going in, I will tell you everything. Okay, we can publish it. Okay, and someone has asked for publishing, we need developer console. No, sir. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we should need the developer console, Krishna Ditya. Yeah, you know, $25 maybe, I don't know, some amount we have to pay it. Okay, so now don't worry about it, that's quite long process. Okay, it's very early to discuss about it. Okay, so now listen everyone. So the second button, you have to set the same property for all the buttons. Okay, so I'm making the font size same thing. Now the text, what is the second button text? It is capital D, right? So I'm giving it as capital D, and the background color, I'm going to choose the background color orange. Okay, so in the same way you have to add all the 8 buttons. Okay, so you can note it down. Now I am moving quite fast. Okay, because same step only we are going to follow it, right?
Sir, after D, E comes.
Yeah, after D, what is the next button name? E.
E.
Right. I think now only one new student have joined. Ammu Gamer. Okay. Hi, Ammu Gamer. So we have started the session before. So you just follow the instructions. Okay. We will send you the recording if you missed some sessions. Okay. If I missed
Sir, how did you keep those many buttons, sir, at once?
I just
Clicked it and dragged it.
Yes.
Sir, what, sir? Can you repeat?
You have to copy paste it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But don't do that. You don't get practice then. Okay. So CD. So what is the third button name? E, right? So I'm giving E. And the fourth button. What is the fourth button? F.
F, sir.
Yes. C, D, E,
Yes,
F.
sir.
And the fifth button. What is the fifth button?
G.
G. Capital G. And the sixth one?
A.
A. C, D, E, F, G, A. And the seventh one?
High C.
No, B. Seventh one is B. The last one is the high C. 8 buttons, no, I told you, no. So the last one is high C. So the font size. So for the last button alone, I'm making the font size as 25. Okay, 25, that's enough for me. Font bold, height 50, width 10%. And the text for the last button is high C, HIGHC. Okay, high C. And you can set any background color. So I have to set different background color for each button, right? C, D, E, F.
Sir, the E was in light yellow.
So,
Yeah, we can set any color we want. Okay. Yes. Someone have asked something.
I have a doubt, sir.
Yes.
When we created this, will this give sound or this is the model?
It will give sounds. It have to give sounds. That's a good question. Okay, that's the next step. We have to do it. Okay, I will tell you. The last button. Okay, so see here. So now I have added our Shita. So now I have added 8 buttons. Okay, so you may see the last button is hidden. Okay, but it's not like that. If you see it in the normal monitor size, it will be looks like this. See, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, high C, like this. All the buttons will be looks like this. Okay, so and then see why I am giving center. No, see, Left side you can get some space and the right side you can get some space, so that all the buttons will be in center. That will looks good. Okay, and if you see it in mobile, it will be looks perfectly. Okay, so this is what that design looks. Okay, so everyone understand how to adding 8 buttons? And Ashrita, did you completed all the buttons design?
Yes, sir, completed.
Completed 8 buttons. Okay, good. So now, shall we go to the next step? Everyone noted down, right? Shall we go to the next step?
Yes, sir.
Yes, any doubt you can ask me. The last note is not visible. How do we set that? Last note is not visible. No, maybe it's hidden some here, but I told you, know, in your, see, if you see it in your mobile, it will looks perfectly. It will be looks like this. Okay, so don't worry about it. It's not hidden, but you know, in this platform itself, it's slight hide. It looks like slight hidden, but if you see it in the monitor size, you can see it properly. Okay. So now the next step. So everyone noted down the points, right? Yes. So now tell me, everyone, anyone tell me what is the next step? Is the design gets completed?
We need to design using blocks.
We need to give the
Add sounds, sir. We need to give the notes to respective keys.
Yeah, good. I don't know who said. We have to add the sound, right? We added the buttons, right? 8 buttons, right? If you do and if you install this app, what will happen? Nothing will happen. If you click C, nothing will happen, right? It will just display this. It will just display this as a picture. That's it. Nothing will happen. Okay. But what is my task? If I click C button, then the sound C should be played, right? So how to do that means you have to add sound. There is a component called sound. So note down it properly. Just scroll down. Okay, there is a property called media. So you just go to this media. Okay, in that palette, go to media, and there is a component called sound. Okay, you have to take this sound. Okay, so sound is a non-visible component that will be shown below. Okay, so you just simply take it and place it inside the screen. Anywhere you can place it. Okay, so that will be added as a non-visible component. Okay, so how many sounds I need?
Sir, 8, sir.
8. Good. So I am going to add 8
Sir,
sounds.
8
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have added 8 sounds component. Okay. So got it. How to add the sound component? Just go to media and add sounds. Okay. Now I have to upload the sounds. Okay. I have to upload the
Sir, 1
sounds.
minute, sir.
Yes.
Sir, in this media palette only there is sound recorder, no, sir.
Hmm.
I have another app like I showed you, sir.
Hmm.
With that I can record it and place it in the file, sir.
Yeah, you can record. You can have a sound recorder. You can record your voice and play it. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
that is a component used for. Yeah, I told you, know, all the facilities is available in App Inventor. Okay, right from the basic to the complex AI concepts, we can develop this. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
I have a doubt.
Yes,
When
Advita.
you will place the upper one black beads,
What I didn't understand.
means in piano there are 2 types, no, white and black.
Yeah.
There are the upper one.
Yeah. We are not designing that one. We are designing very basic piano on. Okay, that is a professional piano, right? So we are developing the basic piano one. Okay, in the basic piano one.
Sir, if we want to delete one sound one, how to delete it?
Just click that component and click delete here.
Okay.
Okay, so now the next step. So once again, I'm repeating how to add the sounds. Go to media and take the sound component. Okay, so 8 sound component you have to add. Just take it and paste it inside the screen. Just drag it and put it inside the mobile screen. That's it. Okay, now how to add the sound? So I have already the sound files for each sound, the different sound notes file. I have it. Okay, I will send it in the chat box. Okay, you can download it in your computer so that after the session you can practice it, right? So I'm sending it in the chat box. So see, I'm having this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I, C, everything. So I am going to, okay, one by one only I can send it. Okay. A note. B note. You can download it in your system, okay, so that afterwards you can do practice it. E F G. Finally, high C. Okay, so now I have sent you all the piano notes. You can download it in your system, okay, so that you can practice it. Okay, so now students, I will teach you how to upload the sounds. Okay, listen here. Go to sound one, and here there is a property, source. Go to this source and upload file, then choose file. Okay, upload file, choose file, and you have to go to the folder where you have downloaded the piano files. Okay, so these are the files I have sent you. Okay, so what's the first button? It is C, right? So I'm selecting the C note and open, click OK. That's it. So it will take time. So see now the sound one, the C note is uploaded, right? In the same way, you have to upload all the sounds. Once again, I'm repeating for sound 2. So click sound 2, go to source, upload file. Okay, note down it properly. Source, upload file, choose file. Okay. Choose file. Then go to the folder where you have downloaded. Okay, select that. So what's the second note? It should be second button is D, right? So I'm selecting the second sound as D note. So
Sir,
D.
we can do the same procedure in iPad also, no, sir?
Yeah. You can all the procedures, everything is same.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now the third one. So I'm doing little fast. Third, I'm uploading C, D, E. So note down it properly. If you have doubts, immediately ask me. We will help you. C, D, E, F. G. A note. D note. And finally, high C. Okay. So finally, I have added all the sound notes. Okay. And Ashrita, did you downloaded all the files?
Yes, sir. Completed downloading. I'm uploading that.
Yeah. Try to upload it. Okay. So now listen, everyone. So now
Sir, where you send those files, sir?
in chat box I sent it. Everyone got it, right? In chat box only I sent it. You can set the check the chat box and download it. Okay, if you just click it, it will be downloaded in your system. Hanuma, okay, you joined using which device, Hanuma?
Sir, it's iPad.
iPad. Yeah, you can download it.
Sir,
Go to chat box and download it. Yes, Advika.
can you play ED?
I have to play ED. Okay, yeah. We are in the middle. Okay, we are not completed. Okay, I will, you can itself play it. Okay. So now, everyone understand up to this? Everything is clear, right? Yes. Any doubt up to this? You can ask me. I'm going to the next step. Okay. You can ask question in chat box. So just go through it. See, first we have added one label and giving the heading as my piano. Then give one horizontal arrangement and set the properties. And inside the horizontal arrangement, you have to add 8 buttons. Okay. For each button, you have to set the same property so that it will be looks uniform. Okay. So the text and background color, you have to set it properly. Then the sound after this, then you have to add the sounds. Then when the class would end, maybe in 10 to 15 minutes it will take. Okay.
Okay, so 6:30, sir.
Yeah, 6:30. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So now see students. So then after adding all the buttons, then you have to add the sounds. Okay. Sound, you should take it from the media. Then you have to upload the sounds. Okay. The sound
Sure.
files that I have sent, So if anyone did not got the sound files, I will send the sound files in WhatsApp group. Okay, don't worry about it. I will send all the files in WhatsApp group. Okay, so from there you can download it in your computer. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So now students, everything is done, right? So now what's the next step we have to do? Anyone? Is everything is done? Is the app is done?
Sir, then we should add this sound in each.
Yeah, we added sound, right? Okay, then
Need to program it using blocks option.
yes, you have to do the programming. Okay, so how to do this programming means right side you can see the blocks, right? So you have to go to the blocks. Okay, note it down properly. Anytime you can switch between the designer and the blocks. Okay, so I'm going to this blocks. Okay, blocks. So here this is the programming area in which I'm going to do the blocks. Okay, the coding. Okay, here only I'm going to write the instructions. Okay, so now as I told, no, it is a block based programming. It is very simple and easy to understand. Okay, so since okay, so what is the task for this app? What is the task for this app? If I click C button, what should happen?
Sir, C sound will come.
C sound should play, right? So how to do this? According to the requirement, I have to do the coding. Okay, so just so in left side you can see what are the components I have added in the designer. It is showing here. Okay, I have added 8 buttons and 8 sounds, right? That will be shown here. And here you can see many commands, many programming commands, the control statement, the logical, mathematical operation, many commands are here. So these are all the programming blocks. Okay, that we will see one by one once we started the course. Okay, so now see, first click the button 1. Okay, and here you can see the commands. Okay, what are the commands related to button 1? You can take it from here. Okay, button 1 dot click, long click, lost focus, touch up, touchdown. Many commands are here. Okay, so here I just want the click, right? So when button 1 is clicked, okay, just go to button 1 and take the when button 1 dot click. Okay, when button 1 is clicked, what should happen? The sound 1 should play, right? So just scroll down and click this sound 1. Okay, and here you can see the commands related to sound. Okay, you can pause, play, resume, stop, vibrate, set the interval. Okay, anything you can set it. So here I just want the play command, right? When the button 1 is clicked, I want to make the sound 1 to play, right? So just call the sound 1 to play and put it inside the button 1. That's it. Okay, so when button 1 is clicked, the sound 1 will be played. Okay, very easy, right? Okay, so since it's okay, now similarly for button 2, what you should do is go to button 2 and take this. When button 2 is clicked, then go to sound 2 and call the sound 2 to play. Okay, very easy, right? Like this you have to do the blocks for all
Sir,
the yes.
Sir,
Yes,
we can do one thing. If we want to, we will do it step by step, no, sir. We should keep first step down, second step up, like that. We can do like that also, no, sir.
I didn't got it. What you're asking, Anuma? Step by step means?
Sir, the first step should be in the some. Sir, if I should tell you, like this, it will be no, sir. Like this. We can make it like stepwise also, sir. Like this.
Yeah, you can make it. Yeah, you can make it. Okay. Okay. So listen everyone. So when button 1 dot click like that, the button 2 dot click. So like that, you have to do the blocks for all the commands. Okay. So when button 3 is clicked, just call the sound 3 to play. Okay. So very easy, right? So this piano app block is very easy so that you can understand how it works. Okay. But while you are learning the next concepts, you know, the many logical learning you will learn, many logical concepts and the analytical programming blocks you will learn. Okay. Yes.
Sir, in here we can try it in this app, sir.
Yeah.
If we play, we can try it in the app.
I mean, you want me to do in this app?
Yes, sir. Like that, if we can try, sir.
Yeah, we can try it. Okay, but for doing that, you have to do some programming blocks. Okay, that you won't understand. Okay, step by step we will do it. Okay, then only you will get some proper foundation. Okay, so now I'm calling the sound AI to play. So that's it. So you can put it in any order. So what are the blocks that I put it over here will simultaneously running? Okay, what are the blocks I'm putting out here? It will be simultaneously running. Okay, so if I click button 1, the sound 1 will play. If I click button 4, sound 4 will play. Like that, it will keep on playing. Okay, keep on running. The programming will keep on running. Okay, so this is how we are developing we are doing the coding. Okay, so yeah, the blocks are very simple, right? For this piano app, the block is very simple. Okay, and easy to understand, right? So now the designing is done and the blocks are done. Okay, then what we have to do?
Sir, we should try to keep in this app, sir, that what we created.
We have to
Sir, we created this app, we should upload it in this.
Yeah, we have to check it, right? We have to check
Yes,
it,
sir.
right, whether it's properly working around. So everyone understand till this?
Yes, sir.
I want yes from everyone. Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, when I'm clicking on the button or the sound, it is coming as an unexpected error has occurred.
Error occurred.
Yes, sir. Like the notification is coming.
Okay, just click OK, then delete that component. Just click OK
Sir,
and delete that.
I clicked OK, sir. Again it is coming.
Okay, who's talking? I didn't.
Krishna is okay.
Okay, can you share your screen? Let me help you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, share your screen. Krishnaditya. Okay.
Sir, when I'm clicking on the block.
Okay. Internal error. Maybe some bug occurred. So if you put wrongly, it will show you like this. Just close the. Click OK. Refresh the tab. Refresh this tab. Here. Click this one. Krishnaditya. Click this one. Same mark. Yeah. Yeah, and then again, you just open MIT App Inventor. It will be shown. Okay. Now only it's loading. Yeah. Now you can do it. Okay. Just double open it. Then you can do the blocks. Okay. Wait. It's loading. Yeah. Now go to blocks and do it. Oh, your design looks different. Okay, good. Go to design, go to blocks, and now you can try it. Okay. Go to blocks. Yeah. Call sound 1 to play.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. So now listen, students. So the blocks are done, the design also done, and the blocks also done, right? So now what's the next step? I have to check whether it's properly working or not, right? So how to check it means, so any one, I want only one to check it. Maybe Advika, can you check it? Take your mobile.
Yes.
I will tell you the procedure. Okay, you can note down the procedure. Okay, take your mobile and go to Google Play Store. Everyone can do it. Okay, take your mobile and the Google Play Store. Go to Google Play Store and search it as MIT AI2 Companion. There is an app name called MIT AI2 Companion. I am sending it in chat box. MIT.
Sir, I had opened.
Yeah, go to Google Play Store and search it as MIT AI2 Companion. I sent a message in chat box. You can check it. Okay, MIT AI2 Companion. There is an app called MIT AI2 Companion. You have to install that app in your mobile from Play Store, from Google Play Store. Okay, so tell it, Advik, as everyone just download it, install it.
Sir, it's MIT AI2 Companion, no, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, it's coming.
Yeah, show me that one. Show me that app. Yeah, install it. Open, download and install it.
It's asking some code.
Sir, it's coming like this, sir.
Yeah, the MIT AI2 Companion. There is an app called the MIT AI2 Companion. You have to download that app in your mobile.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now it's showing the scan QR code, right? So click that scan QR code. So it's asking some code. What code, others? What is asking the code? Yeah, it will ask the code. Yes, it will ask to scan QR code or the code. Okay, now listen, anyone have to check it. Okay, Advika, you can check it, right? Okay, so just click the scan QR code. Okay, now note on the procedure. Go to connect. Okay, go to this connect and click this AI Companion. Okay, so the QR code it's showing, right? So just scan this QR code using your mobile. So just Advika alone scan this QR code using your mobile. Only one can try at a time. Okay, so using this tool, the AI Companion is a tool to check the output. Okay, so it will be loaded and the output will be shown in the mobile.
Sir, can you see how much, sir? It's coming like this, sir. If I do MIT AAU Companion.
Okay, which mobile device you are using?
Sir, Moto, sir.
It's you are checking it in Play Store, right? Google Play Store, right?
Yes, sir.
It's not loading.
I'm doing it in this app, sir.
It's worked for me. Okay, Sudarshan got it. Do you got the output, Sudarshan?
Sir, it is same as connect with code or scan or code.
Okay, you should click scan QR code. Okay, so now I'm click dismiss. Once again, I'm okay. Yeah. Yes.
Output works for me, sir.
Output work for you. Very good, very good. And Sudarshan, can you turn on your camera and show to everyone?
I've downloaded. Shall I share my screen, sir? To
Yeah,
show?
yeah, you can share your screen. Sir, it worked. Vedika worked. Very good. Yes, Sudarshan. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay. Very good. Very good, Sudarshan. So if you did all the procedures properly, you can get the output like this. Okay. So, okay. Others, anyone got the output? Anyone did it? And I think someone had told me.
Sir, I
Vedika.
should scan.
Vedika, do you got
Yes,
the
sir.
output? Yeah. Can
Yes,
you
sir.
can you show it to everyone? Okay. Okay. Show the app and play it.
Yes, sir. 1 minute.
Yes. Yes.
So 1.
Yes. So Advika, yeah, now scan it, Advika.
Sir, it is done, but how to play it?
Yeah, you have to scan this app. I told the MIT, you have to download the MIT app companion in your mobile. Okay. Then you have to scan it.
How
Okay.
to scan, sir?
Yeah, if you open the tab, it will ask scan QR code. Click scan QR code, then go to this connect and click AI companion. Okay.
Sir, it came.
Came. Okay. Show to everyone, Advika.
Yes. Sir.
And play the piano. Yeah. Yes. Yes, nice. So this is how it looks in your mobile. Okay. So if you do all the procedures properly, you can get the same result. Perfectly, you can get it. Sir, can I do next? Yes, Arush.
Yes, sir. Can I scan?
Yeah, scan it now. So I just told you the ways, right? So like this, you just follow instruction, everything properly, then you can get the output in your mobile. Okay. I think someone. Okay. Yes. I think Advika still have that app in her mobile, so that's maybe. So okay, if you follow all the procedures properly, you can get the output in your mobile. Okay, so and one more thing, I will tell you how to install the app in mobile. Okay, how to install this app in your mobile means, okay, note down the steps. Okay, go to build. Okay, go to build, and here click this Android APK. Click this Android.
Sir, again, can you tell again, sir?
Yeah, go to build. Okay, on top of it you can see, right, the build, and click this android.apk. Okay, click this android apk, then one QR code will be generated. Okay, if you scan that QR code, then that app will be downloaded in your mobile. Okay, so that app you can share it to your friends also. Okay, so that they can also see your work and check the output of yours. Okay, got it? Once again, I'm repeating, go to build and click the android.apk so that the APK file will be downloaded. Okay, so this is how you can share the APK file to others. Okay, so any doubts till this, everyone? Anyone doubts? Any doubts you can ask me? we have finally developed one basic
Sir?
app. Okay. Yes. Yes.
It has opened and it is again showing the same screen.
Yeah, I closed it. You've shown it, right? I just closed it. Okay. So if you want, the procedure is, you understand the procedure. Yeah, very good, Pranama. You understand the procedure, right? Yeah. So you just do practice it. Okay. After the session, do practice it so you can get the perfect output. Okay. So we will also send you the recording and the steps. So you know, in this procedure, it contains all the steps, step by step. The procedure will be there. Okay. And we will forward it to you so that you can refer it. Okay. So finally, we have developed the piano app. Okay. So like this, many interesting apps are here. Okay. This is, and since it's the first slide, it is very basic app. Okay. This piano app is very basic, and the coding is also very basic. Okay. Many interesting gaming apps are there. Many interesting education related apps, the quiz app, academic related apps, many are there. Okay. You will develop while the course starts. Okay. Does it get, yeah, it will get saved automatically. Okay. But if you don't have the good internet means, so always do practice, go to project and click save project. Okay. So that the project will be saved. Okay. Or else the project will be saved automatically. Can you share us the presentation? Yes, I will share you the presentation. Okay. So finally we have developed the apps, and now it's time to doubts session. If you have any doubts, you can ask me, students. Any doubts? No doubts, everything is clear.
Sir?
So you can develop the
Sir?
apps, right? Yes, Vikas.
Sir, how to play that? I have did it.
Yeah, play the, I told you know the companion app. You have to download the companion app, MITL
Sir,
to companion
Sir,
app in
in
your
which,
mobile.
in which device? Sir, I scanned it. Sir,
Scanned
I
it.
scanned it. Sir, in which device we created? In that only it will come into MIT. That's how you told us, sir. It will come into that app. We can try it on our own, sir.
Yeah.
Let us save the project.
Yes, anywhere, you know, you are logging using your Gmail ID, right? So any device you can log in so that you can see your projects. Okay, got it? Yes, Vikas, maybe did you completed the blocks, Vikas?
Yes, sir. Sir, can I play?
Password
It is coming in this screen one.
Which one?
1 minute, sir.
Okay. I will guide you afterwards. Okay, I will guide you afterwards. Okay.
1 minute, sir. I will enter it.
Okay. So others, any doubts, students, regarding the course details, regarding the today's session workshop? Any doubts? You can ask me now. No doubts. Everything is clear, right? No doubts. Okay, good. So now that's it, students. So join our session. Okay, the course is to be started very soon. Okay, so you can learn many interesting apps. Okay, many academic apps are there. So we can learn many creative things. Yeah. Yes, Vikas. Yes. Now play it.
Sir, it is not playing. I am typing it.
Means the coding. You have to check the coding. Okay. Okay. Just wait. Just wait, Vikas.
You did not update the sound into that.
Yeah, you have to upload. Did you uploaded the sound? You did not uploaded the sound, right, Vikas?
Yes, sir. I clicked the sound and put it in that.
Put it in that. Okay, I will come to you. Just wait. Okay. Just wait. I will come to you. So, except Vikas, anyone have any issues, any doubts? You can ask me. Okay. Or else then we can end the session, students. Okay. So
thank you, sir.
Yeah, we will see in our coming courses. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your cooperation. Yes, and give some feedback in the groups also. How the classes, how it will be helpful for you. How, okay, you can send message in groups, and I will send all the details in groups. Okay, the presentation, everything. I will send it in, and the files for that sound. No, I will send it in the groups. Okay. So yes, except because you can leave the meeting. Okay. Bye, everyone. We'll see you on next class.
Sir?
Okay. Bye bye. Yes, any doubts you can ask me. If anyone have doubts, you can stay here and ask
We
me.
have class on Saturday only.
It's not fixed. Okay, we have not scheduled it. We will schedule it very soon. Okay. The
Okay,
courses.
sir.
Yes, yes, Richita. Yes, yes, because so except because others, if you have doubts, you can stay, or else you can leave the meeting. Bye, everyone. And
Bye, sir.
Vikas, yeah, bye bye, Advika. And Vikas, share your screen. I will help you.
Okay, sir. It is in my mother's phone. Can I share? How to share it?
No, not phone. Laptop. Share your laptop screen.
Laptop screen, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Sir.
Why this much of horizontal arrangement? No, you should add button. You have added horizontal arrangement.
Sir, I did not get how to add it.
You did not get it how to add it. Okay. So just do. I will tell you. The first, just go to that component section.
1 minute, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have added many horizontal arrangement. Okay. Delete all the
Sir, I
horizontal
did only 8, sir. 1, 2.
No, only one horizontal arrangement is enough. Delete the horizontal arrangements.